Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this big right triangle ABC that consists of these three triangles: the green shaded triangle ABD, the triangle CDE, and finally the triangle ADE. As you can see in this given diagram, such that this area of triangle CDE is 4 centimeter square, whereas the area of this triangle ADE is 8 centimeter square. Now our task is to calculate the area of this green shaded triangle ABD. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started, and here's our very first step, since we are interested in calculating the area of this green shaded triangle ABD. So therefore I'm going to label the area of this green shaded triangle as uppercase A, and now our task is to find the value of area uppercase A. And here's our next step. I am going to label this segment BD length as lowercase a, and this side AB length as lowercase b. And furthermore, I'm going to label this perpendicular DE length as lowercase c. And now we are going to focus on this green shaded right triangle ABD. And now let's recall the area of a triangle formula. Area is always equal to a half times base times the height of the triangle. And in our case, the base of this green shaded triangle is lowercase a, the height is lowercase b, and the area has been given to us as uppercase A. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this formula. So we are going to have a area is going to be equal to a half times A times B. And now I'm going to multiply both sides by 2 to remove this fraction. So therefore we can see this 2 and 1 divided by 2 is gone. So therefore A times B is going to be equal to 2 times uppercase A area. And now I'm going to divide both sides by lowercase b. So therefore our lowercase a is going to be equal to 2 times uppercase A divided by b. And I'm going to label this one as our equation number 1. And now we are going to focus on this other triangle ADE. And now let's recall the area of a triangle formula once again. Area equals to a half times base times the height. In our case, the base of this triangle is lowercase c, whereas the height of this triangle is lowercase a. And the area has been given to us as 8 centimeters square. So let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this formula. So we got area 8 equals to a half times A times C. And now I'm going to multiply both sides by 2 to remove this fraction. And here we can see this 2 and 1 divided by 2 is gone. So therefore A times C is going to be equal to 16. And now I'm going to divide both sides by C. So therefore lowercase a is going to be equal to 16 divided by c. And I'm going to label this one as our equation number 2. So thus we are ended up with these system of two equations, equation 1 and equation 2. And now we are going to compare these two equations. And now we can see the left hand sides are identical. So therefore we can equate the right hand sides as well. So therefore we can write 2 times uppercase A divided by B is going to be equal to 16 divided by C. And here I'm going to multiply both sides by 1 divided by 2 on the left hand side and 1 divided by 2 on the right hand side. And here we can see 2 and 1 divided by 2, they are gone. So therefore we are ended up with the uppercase A divided by b is going to be equal to 1 divided by 2 times 16 is going to give us 8. So the right hand side is going to be simply 8 divided by c. And now I am going to swap these two terms back and forth. So therefore we can write uppercase a divided by 8 equals to lowercase b divided by c. And this equation could be written as the other way around. I can put b divided by c first equals to uppercase a divided by 8. And that's our main equation. And now let's make an observation. We can see the big triangle ABC is going to be similar to this smaller triangle CDE according to angle similarity theorem. Here we got this big right triangle ABC and this smaller right triangle CDE. Since this angle is common to both of these triangles, and this is the 90 degrees angle for both of these triangles. And now since these two triangles are similar, so therefore we are going to have a proportion. In other words, the ratio of the triangle ABC area and the area of the triangle CDE equal to the square of the side length b square divided by c square. Here we can see this side length is for big triangle ABC, and this side is for this smaller triangle CDE. And now let's focus on the area of this big triangle ABC. That area is going to be the sum of these three individual areas, uppercase A plus 8 plus 4. That is going to give us uppercase A plus 8 plus 4 is going to give us 12. So therefore triangle ABC area is going to be uppercase A plus 12. And the area of this smaller triangle CDE is 4. So I'm going to replace that one with 4 over here. And this right hand side, b squared divided by c squared, could be written as simply b divided by c whole square. And now we know that b divided by c value is uppercase A divided by 8. So I'm going to replace that with over here, uppercase A divided by 8. So therefore we can write, as you can see in this next step, I have replaced b divided by c with A divided by 8 over here. And now I'm going to multiply both sides by 4, and I'm going to multiply 4 on the right hand side as well. And here we can see 4 and 4 is gone. So therefore we are ended up with the A plus 12 is going to be equal to A square divided by 16. And now I'm going to multiply both sides by 16 to remove this fraction. And here we can see 16 and 16 is gone, and here I'm going to distribute 16 over here. So therefore we are ended up with A square equals to 16 times A plus 192. And now I'm going to move everything on the left hand side. So therefore we could write this one as A square minus 16 times A minus 192 equal to 0. So thus we are ended up with this quadratic equation, A square minus 16 times A minus 192 equal to 0. And we are going to solve it by factoring. And the possible factors for this 192 are going to be simply 8 and negative 24. So therefore if we multiply these two factors, we are going to get negative 192. And if we add these two factors, we are going to get negative 16. So therefore our possible factors are going to be A minus 24 times A plus 8 equal to 0. And now we are going to separate these two factors, a minus 24 equal to 0, and the other factor a plus 8 equal to 0. For this first equation, a equals to positive 24. And for this second equation, a is going to be equal to negative 8. And now we can see the area a cannot be a negative number, so this is not feasible. So therefore we are going to reject this negative value and we are going to accept a equals to positive 24. So thus the area of this green shaded triangle turns out to be 24 centimeter square. In other words, this green shaded triangle area is going to be 24 centimeter square. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.